Do you ever wonder about the purpose of your life? Viktor Frankl's book Man's Search for Meaning provides a profound answer to this question. It is a memoir of his experiences in a concentration camp during World War II and a manifesto on the importance of finding meaning in life, even in the most challenging of circumstances. The book has become a classic and has inspired millions of readers worldwide. In this video, we'll explore the key themes and concepts of the book and how they can be applied to our daily lives. You can visit the link in the description later to buy a copy of this book. Chapter 1. Experiences in a concentration camp. The first chapter of the book provides a heart-wrenching account of Frankl's experiences in concentration camp. He describes the horrors he witnessed and how he was able to endure them by finding meaning in his suffering. For Frankl, the ultimate goal of life is not happiness, but rather the search for meaning. In this concentration camp, he realized that even in the most extreme conditions, he had the power to choose his attitude and his response to his circumstances. Frank's insights on how to find meaning in the midst of suffering are particularly relevant in today's world, where many people are facing their own challenges, including you and me. The chapter is a reminder of the resilience of the human spirit and the power of hope in difficult times. Chapter 2. Logotherapy. In Chapter 2, Frankl introduces the concept of logotherapy, a form of psychotherapy that focuses on finding meaning in life. He argues that the search for meaning is a fundamental human need, and that those who are able to find meaning in their lives are more likely to be happy and fulfilled. Logotherapy is based on the idea that people are not simply the product of their environment or genetics, but that they have the ability to choose how they respond to their circumstances. This is in contrast to other forms of psychotherapy that focuses on changing external circumstances or trying to eliminate negative emotions. For Frankl, the search for meaning is a lifelong journey that requires us to reflect on our values, beliefs, and goals. This chapter is a reminder that we all have the power to shape our own lives and find meaning in even the most challenging of circumstances. Chapter 3. Meaning in life. Chapter 3 explores the meaning in life in more detail. Frankl argues that meaning can be found in 3 different ways. First, through creative work. Second, through experiencing something or someone. And third, through suffering. He also argues that meaning is subjective and that what is meaningful to one person may not be meaningful to another. This chapter is a reminder that we all have the ability to find meaning in our lives, but that it requires us to look beyond our immediate circumstances and to be open to new experiences. Frankl also stresses the importance of taking responsibility for our lives and our choices. He believes that by taking ownership of our actions, we can find a sense of purpose and direction in life. Chapter 4. The meaning of suffering. In Chapter 4, Frankl explores the meaning of suffering in more detail. He argues that suffering is an inevitable part of life, but that it can also be a source of growth and meaning. Frankl suggests that we should not seek to avoid suffering, but rather to embrace it and use it as an opportunity to learn and grow. He believes that by finding meaning in our suffering, we can transform it into something positive. This chapter is a powerful reminder that even the most difficult experiences can be transformed into something positive if we approach them with the right attitude. Chapter 5. The search for meaning in a world of materialism. Chapter 5 explores the challenges of finding meaning in a world that is often focused on material possessions and external success. Frankl suggests that the search for meaning is not about achieving external success or accumulating wealth, but about finding a sense of purpose and direction in life. He suggests that we should focus on developing our inner selves rather than our external achievements. Frankl believes that the pursuit of material possessions and external success often leads to emptiness and a lack of fulfillment. He emphasizes the importance of cultivating meaningful relationships with others and contributing to society as a way of finding purpose in life. This chapter is a reminder that true happiness and fulfillment comes from within, and that material possessions and external success are not the key to a meaningful life. Chapter 6. Transcendence. In the final chapter of the book, Frankl explores the concept of transcendence. He argues that humans have a need to go beyond themselves and to connect with something greater than themselves. This can take many forms, such as religious or spiritual beliefs, a sense of connection with nature, or a commitment to a cause or ideology. Frankl believes that by transcending ourselves, we can find a sense of purpose and meaning in life. This chapter is a reminder that we are not isolated individuals, but rather a part of a larger whole. By connecting with something greater than ourselves, we can find a sense of belonging and purpose in life. Man's Search for Meaning is a book that has had a profound impact on my own life. Reading about Frankl's experiences in the concentration camp was a humbling reminder of the power of the human spirit. His insights on the importance of finding meaning in life have helped me to reframe my own challenges and to focus on what is truly important. I have found his concept of logotherapy to be particularly helpful in my work as a therapist. It has reminded me that helping clients to find meaning in their lives is often more important than simply alleviating their symptoms. You can check my psychology channel from the description. Frankl's emphasis on taking responsibility for our lives and our choices has also been a powerful reminder of the importance of personal agency. By owning our choices, we can create a sense of purpose and direction in life. One of the most significant takeaways from the book for me has been the importance of cultivating meaningful relationships with others. Frankl's emphasis on the power of connection and contribution to society has inspired me to be more involved in my community and to prioritize my relationships with my loved ones. It has reminded me that true happiness and fulfillment comes from the connections we make with others, not from external success or material possessions. There's a link in the description below that you can use to buy this book, which helps us create content like this for free. Overall, Man's Search for Meaning is a book that I would highly recommend to anyone who is searching for meaning and purpose in their lives. It's a powerful reminder of the resilience of the human spirit and the importance of hope in difficult times. Frankl's insights on finding meaning in the midst of suffering are particularly relevant in today's world, where many people are facing their own challenges. By exploring the key themes and concepts of the book, we can all learn to find meaning and purpose in our lives, even in the most difficult of circumstances.